camera guy forgot to record any of this. Bad camera guy. But this is the rigging. Somewhere on right here. So, we got the piece of wood on the roof, being held in by more wood on the roof. 800 million fucking jacks. You know, you can never be too sure. It's better be over than under. Let's go around to the other side. So apparently wood clamps, most of them you can take the fucking tops off and turn into a damn jack. That's what we did. We basically turned it into a fucking jack. And that came in mad clutch because there was a whole bunch of the fucking roof that wasn't being pushed up. Didn't calculate for that. This is where we're at now, you know, it's the pain process. We thought about running 60 screws through the roof, but then I'd left a bunch of fucking holes. This is said hole in the roof. I thought it was a dual pane roof, so I did a little test spot. Not dual pane, in case anybody wanted to know. So, got a little hole, it's alright. Sand it down, repaint it. Or we won't, fuck it.
Fuck it, we ball!
Alright, so I have the grid laid out. Every single place is going to have a slot in it. This is where I'm going to run the saw blade about 5/8 of the way down so that I can curve for this. This is my roof panel. That's how many cuts I have to make for that. This is the part they don't tell you about though, is making a platform for everything. How to. Making the left, the right, the center. I ain't really got a clue what I'm doing, but enough caulk and paint. We'll figure it out. All right, y'all, we're back here. We're getting well, we started the platform. Kind of in the video. We jumped the gun. Forgot the video, it's all right. We've got the top of the back wall tech screwed into the back wall. We got some silicone there. There's still a gap back behind here, so we're gonna spray foam that. We're getting this piece all lined up. We're gonna tech screw these in, glue it, tech screw them in, and then foam all the holes. And then we're gonna put another piece above this, and then we're gonna put 2 more pieces over this. And we're still gonna finish the platform. We got a lot to go, but stay tuned. So we forgot the camera equipment at home, so we can't time lapse any of this, but here's a little update what we've got so far. We're dual baffled here, screwed to the wall, dual baffled here, screwed to the wall. We have glued it down, spray foamed all the gaps. We've got about as far as we can get right now. We need to let the glue and the spray foam set up so that we can run the dual 3/4 layer to the roof here. But actually what we're about to start right now is cutting the grid for the roof so that we can run kind of like a curve style. We're gonna put it on the roof because, you know, no roof is flat. And that's what we're gonna do right now. Cut it. Alright y'all, this is the day after. This is kind of the progress we've made. The roof's up, glued in. First baffle. We've got a second and third one to go over. Platform's kind of made. I mean, you see how it looks a little unsquare, but it is actually square to the roof. The fucking humps on each side aren't square, and that was a pain in the ass. Got the back done. Still got to fill this with foam and bolt it to the ground. That is the progress so far. Alright, so I got the spray foam. Some of it I'm just sealing up the gaps so that I can do the pour foam, because pour foam is more dense than 2-pound spray foam. I got the back wall up, the roof as I probably already showed. Another tip for anybody doing this is just for people who've never used pour foam versus, I say, spray foam. If you ever get pour foam, I got 2 bottles, which is technically, you know, 1 bottle if you think about it, because you mix 50-50. I got 1 pint of each bottle is part A and part B. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this is definitely not enough foam to do maybe, I would do the math on this, maybe 2 to 3 cubic foot of space. Get gallon bottles. I got those two just to test, but I also thought, well, maybe that's enough to fill the gap. Hell no. I'm gonna use the rest of what I have there to maybe get this side up a little, but I still need to, I was expecting to be able to shave it off the top to put the next piece down on top of it, and that's definitely not gonna happen. So use this measurement, 2 to 3 cubic foot, probably double that. So 4 pints, which I think's, I can't remember if it's 8 pints to a gallon. So every half gallon probably does 2 cubic foot. So just do that math with what you will.
Music, reality. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, but we as entertainers have a responsibility.
Stop, woman, something pretty, nice round hips with them well-shaped titties as the sun goes down. I'm getting dirty.